Thanks. Thanks for that. Setting the stage. Now I want to get into the next stage, which most of the audience would like to hear, and the panel's main theme is to understand how to approach valuation. You as the funders, how you see as valuation today. Today, if you look at, if the moment AI is written in the name of the company, it seems it is valued 5x times to any other startup which doesn't have an AI name in that today. It's like that, right? And the amount of funding that gets into AI named startups is 6 times more than any other segment, right? So I would like you to, quickly talk about what is the, how you look at valuation. And valuation also stages, right? At a seed level, how one should take what money. If you can just talk about it quickly, that will give us some input on how to look at valuation, as a theme. Naidu, maybe you can start.
Yeah. Valuation is always a tricky, because valuation is a perception which nobody, no 2-3 people will agree upon, right? Particularly in the early stage, the valuation is a lot more tricky. I think the way we went in our fund is most of the time valuation becomes a very intuitive. Very, very intuitive at early stage level. We do ask what the, obviously we'll validate that opportunity, we validate the founder. If these two things are pretty strong, then we ask the founder what it makes him to be comfortable, what value he would like to, what equity he would like to offer. Otherwise, sometimes we link it up to the future valuation. That is what most of the VCs do that, right? But valuation is very tricky. The subsequent level, valuation is a little more easy because you have some reference of the previous investments and maybe some co-investors, etc. But early stage is very tricky. It is a very, very intuitive.
But is there a thumb rule? Is there a thumb rule that you follow?
There is absolutely, at the early stage, there is no thumb rule. The only thumb rule we'll say is there is no point in diluting even though sometimes the founders are willing to give more equity, we say no, we don't want more equity. Because the moment we take more equity now, it is counterproductive because you will not have an equity to raise the more money later. Okay. Then there's no, there's no value for anybody. So we tell them, don't give away that much equity. If you give this much is sufficient, we'll help you to grow the company and increase the valuation of the company. So there is absolutely no thumb rule. I don't know, my other co-panelists would agree or not, but that's what no thumb rule will make the founder comfortable, and it is very, very intuitive at that level. The subsequent level, definitely there is some reference.
Yeah, the formal things will come after.
And that time, we're very, very careful. What is the exit opportunity for the company? Sometimes companies do reach a $1 billion valuation, but there's no exit opportunity for you. How long you stretch on? We have one unicorn in our fund one, and we are very, very happy that is a unicorn, but we don't have an opportunity to exit from that unicorn. That means we need to wait. That is also, so you always have an exit in the mind and make sure that the founder is comfortable. You will align with your idea to increase the valuation, but at the same time, look for a faster exit. I give some examples, there is one good thing in the deep tech. Deep tech, people shy away, but Vaishnav, you'll agree with me. Deep tech is the one that can give an early exits. Even we invested into companies in 15 people company. When we invested, is only 2 founders. They grown to the 15 people, and they were working on a silicon IP company, and that got acquired by Lakshya, who is an Apple's OEM. A 15 people company, less than 18 months, we got an exit. Likewise, we also invested in a cyber security company. Again, 20 months, we got an exit to the Radware of Israel. So that way, it is basically at the early stage, your comfort, founder's comfort and intuitive, and help him to exit. By doing that, you are also creating a value for yourself.
Excellent. Gaurav, can you talk about a thumb rule in valuation, how you look at it?
Yeah, so, our perspective, there are 2 key things that we focus on. One is, so as a firm, all all our, like us partners, we've all built businesses, so we take a very operational view on businesses that we invest in. So one of the key criteria for us becomes, what is the founding team, the executive team looking to build out over the next 12 to 24 months? How effectively are they using, whatever their ask is, how effectively are they going to be using that capital? And once we build conviction on that, and we're moving forward with underwriting that,